Well, hey, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, I gotta show y'all something. Look, look. Ah, isn't it coming out gorgeous? I'm loving it. I am loving it. It's so soft, so soft. Um, um, this is 2.5 panels, okay? And I consider, you know, two of these one panel. Okay, so this is 2.5 panels. I've got 2 more panels that goes on one side, and then I have another panel that it goes on the other side. I know most people start at the top and work their way down. I beat to my own drummer, so obviously I don't do that. Okay, um, but yeah, I would like to make a video of me assembling this. There's a problem with that. Okay, so I use pins to pin this together. Okay, yes, straight pins. Call me old-fashioned. I don't care. But I use straight pins, and I have to, and I'm gonna tell you why. All right, so I don't know if you can see it, but if you look how thick this is. I stuff each one of these little biscuits firmly, very firmly, okay? I have a reason for doing that. These are mostly made for babies, and it's baby size quilt. Um, they're excellent for tummy time mats, okay? And, for newborn babies that are, just rolling over, and for babies that are beginning to sit up. And, you know, if they topple over, this is going to keep them from getting hurt. So, yeah, they're excellent for that. And that's what I intend them for. So, I stuff them extra thick, and I know a lot of people doesn't do that, but I do. Okay. Anyway, so in order for me to do a video on it, I have to pin each joint, and then in the middle of each section all the way down. And then, yeah, it's just, I just think it's too much. It's too much. I did do a video of after it's pinned and me sewing down, but it's just nothing special. It really isn't. Okay. Anyway, so once I get through with assembling all of my sections together and my top is done, then I will add batting to the back, and then backing, and then I'll assemble it together, sandwich it together. Well, after I sandwich it, but I will assemble it. And okay, so some people tie theirs, and what I mean by that, they take, after the backing is on, they take a pin, a needle, and they go through the joint, come out, go back up, and they tie it. I don't tie. No, I don't tie. No. I went that route. Okay, so years ago, I made a king size quilt, and that was a woolly booger. Believe me, that was a woolly booger. I can't remember off the top of my head, because this has been at least 20 years ago, at least, maybe more. I can't remember. Anyway, and you can, in order to sew this, it has to be able to go underneath your sewing machine, in the arm of it. And it doesn't, when you start rolling it, it's not going to fit. Especially a king size, it is not going to fit. So I had to literally get underneath it, tinted over me, to do the needle jointing and the ties. Hated every minute. Oh, I couldn't stand it. So I don't make big quilts like these in that size anymore. I really want to make myself one, but I have a king size bed and I just, oh no. Oh no. I'm just not into it. But anyway, yeah, so it's just not my cup of tea. It is not my cup of tea at all. Anyway, so I stick to doing baby size, and all of these are flannel. I think I mentioned that before, but it makes them so soft for babies. It makes them so soft. After I do the, I add the backing on, I sew not between every joint. I do like either 2 or 3. It depends on how it's looking on the back. If it looks like it's, you know, secure enough, I can do 3. If it needs that extra oomph, I'll do 2. So it depends, you know. So you're basically going to have squares on the back of it. And the back, okay, so I did mention that this is like 90% flannel. All of these are flannel except for this. This is that cuddly fabric, and I like to use it because it's nice and soft. It's got the little bubbles on it. It's nice and soft, and it has that texture that babies love. And this is what I use on the backing also. And I have another reason for doing it on the back, because some mommies, after the kids get a certain age, you know, they turn into toddlers, and they take it and they flip it over, and it's just a regular play mat, you know, so they don't have the bubbles on it, and they just have just a regular play mat. So it, you know, it's, you know, you can use it however you want to use it, but, you know, I'm just saying. But anyway, so after I add the backing to it, I will do the binding, and it's done. So I'm really hoping that I can finish this in the next few days. I'm not really I'm not really seeing that I'm gonna finish it in the next few days, but I'm gonna try. Anyway, but I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here and let y'all have the rest of y'all's day. But anyway, I'll see y'all in my next video, okay? All right, y'all have a good one. Bye-bye.